Hello everyone and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Read the cast's thoughts on the cherished leading man who passed away at the age of 37 as General Hospital grieves the loss of another Port Charles family member. If for no other reason than to protect her kid, Sam is committed to helping Jason get out of jail. Will her plan work out when she lays it out, though? Maxie encourages Spinelli a little bit. Is that more personal or professional in nature, though? Perhaps the long-awaited Spixie reunion is about to happen. It doesn't guarantee that Alexis will receive the answers she desires just because she is going to receive them. Something suggests that information more than phone numbers and social media locations is exchanged between Jason and Anna. Carly stops by to say hello to Brennan. I hope she gets him one of those burgers that he's grown to adore. Spoilers for Wednesday, May 29 on General Hospital. In today's General Hospital recap, Gregory's will is read, and Alexis confronts Ava for having her disbarred. Elizabeth can't help but feel that something is off. See our opinions on Gregory's heartbreaking passing as well as our concerns for Finn and Elizabeth. When the publisher is called out by the owner of the gallery, Ava and Nina's friendship takes yet another hit. As they move, Jocelyn and Trina put up a united face. Brooklyn is expressing her love for Chase more than ever, so their honeymoon is far from finished. This isn't very unique, as anyone who has dealt with Alexis knows, but believe us when we say she's going to get the last say. Our sincere condolences remain as we listen to Johnny Wachter's family's statement following his untimely demise. Spoilers for Thursday, May 30, on General Hospital. In today's General Hospital recap, Christina is still unsure of whether she made the right decision about her father, while Sonny tells Dex that he's done wasting his time on him. Sonny's pursuit of Dex can never end well, but it's about to happen. Being Sonny's children has given Dante and Christina their own problems, so they will have a lot to talk about today. Molly, meantime, is unable to suppress her frustration. As Michael and Drew have a conversation, it's time to clear the air. What's working and what, well, isn't working on General Hospital after the head writer switcheroo? Check if you concur with our analysis. Spoilers for this Friday, May 31, for General Hospital. We can only hope that Curtis and Portia's new quest will bring them even closer. The news Laura gets does not excite her. Jason takes a stand that irritates Sonny to no end. Will things ever go back on track for these friends? When you need comforting words, Chase is there to provide them. Dawn is aware of someone, Ro, but why is he acting so suspiciously? Also, may we please resume referring to him as Jagger? Take a look at the gallery of photos below to see if you agree with our selections of the best and worst moments from May sweeps. After a courageous struggle with ALS, Gregory of General Hospital passed away quietly in his sleep, and it seems like only yesterday that we said goodbye to him. It was actually last week, even though it might not have seemed like it yesterday. Additionally, we anticipate that Port Charles will be affected by his demise for a while. Although Gregory Harrison might not be returning to General Hospital, he will be returning to another series. Signed, sealed, delivered from Hallmark Mysteries and more. He debuted in the franchise in Truth Be Told, the third movie from 2015, where he portrayed Oliver's stepfather, Joe O'Toole, played by Eric Mabius. He has since starred in 7 of the 12 movies, and it appears that he is returning because we found out back in April that there would be 2 new signed, sealed, delivered films, To the Moon and Back in 2025 and A Tale of 3 Letters in 2024. The cast appears to be back in action, even if the official dates haven't been revealed yet. Crystal Lowe posted a little video of the family posing behind the scenes, and Harrison was there. She wrote, "We are very excited to share these new movies with all of you. Our hearts are overflowing." The Venerable series began as a TV program and ran for 1 season, following employees of Denver's dead letter office as they attempted to locate the recipients of undeliverable letters. The show went to Hallmark Movies after 10 episodes, and it hasn't stopped since. Thus, even if Gregory could be gone, it's likely that Harrison will continue to be on our TV screens for a long time to come. Despite Carly's admission that she didn't really know Brennan, Anna continued to look concerned that she might try to visit him. Ava Jerome, Maura West, downplayed what had happened with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, at Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bennett apartment while receiving information on Dante Falconieri, Dominic Zamprogna, prioritizing his badge. After Ava made a forecast about Christina's turnaround, she attempted to place all the blame on Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Following Ava's lead, Sonny pretended that Jason was the reason why everything had gotten worse for Dex Heller, even Hofer, once Carly arrived. When Sonny ran out of people to accuse, Carly asked him who he would blame, and he told her to go. When they were alone, Ava complimented Sonny on his self-control and remarked that it seemed as though Carly preferred for him to be cut off from his kids. He was grateful that Christina offered to testify on his behalf if he filed charges, but he wasn't sure what to do just yet. Over with Dex. When Dex finally arrived at Anna's office, she was horrified to see his battered face. Dex described what transpired with Sonny and how Christina was eager to testify against him after stating that this was off the record. Dex was unsure about what to do next since he didn't want to put the infant in danger, but he was also worried that if he didn't report the crime, the badge would become tarnished before he could wear it. While the crime was directed at Dex, Anna pointed out that being a police officer wasn't always easy, and that there may be consequences for other people as well. While it was entirely up to Dex whether or not to denounce Sonny, Anna also suggested that perhaps now wasn't the ideal time to pursue him. Dex chose not to file charges because, in any case, he wasn't required to. Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst urged Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, to maintain his sobriety at his apartment, but he snapped at her, saying she wasn't in control of his choices. Liz has two options, according to Finn: stay and form friendship bracelets with Violet Finn, feel love, or go. Elizabeth left as soon as Finn opened the door and saw him slam it behind her. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, arrived after Liz got Chase on the phone and acknowledged that his brother needed him. Upon noticing the open bottle of bourbon, Brooke Lynn volunteered to take Violet for a stroll so Chase could have some adult conversation with Finn. Violet ended up talking about her anxieties about something happening to her own dad at Bobby's with Brooke Lynn. Violet was reassured by Brooke Lynn that Finn was robust and well, so she concluded he would live a long time. When they got back to Chase, he noticed the bottle of liquor and made Finn tell him everything that had happened this morning. When Finn related the tale of discovering Gregory dead, he acknowledged he had no idea how many drinks he'd had. Concerned about Chase and Brooke Lynn's well-being, Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, and Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, consoled one another at the Quartermain home. Later, Lois informed Giovanni Mazza that Yuri Cyrus Hobby could take care of his bags when he arrived ready to move in. Gio was concerned that this wasn't the appropriate moment for him to stay there after Lois disclosed that Gregory's death had forced the newlyweds to postpone their vacation. Gio felt grateful for Lois's fast assurance and her conviction that this was the ideal location for him. Nancy Lee Grant's character, Alexis Davis, admitted to lying during the Albany hearing, but that was at the medical board hearing. It was only later that Alexis learned that the legal board had convened to discuss her disbarment. Fergus Byrne, Lane Davies, had been on that panel at first, but had since been replaced by his own legal partner. Alexis pressed for the identity of her accuser after she became adamant that she wasn't treated fairly. When Fergus finally acknowledged that it was Ava Jerome, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, lost it, and demanded a new trial because this was a game changer. Diane was given a 10-minute break instead of the requested 10-minute break by the panel. Alexis privately grumbled to Diane about Ava's attempt to exact revenge on her for Julian Jerome's William DeVry breakup. Alexis believed that her disbarment had never really been about the law because of it and Fergus' personal grudge. In the end, Diane and Alexis found out it was time for the hearing to continue. According to General Hospital spoilers, Alexis will continue to defend her career, so be sure to check back for more on the outcome of this hearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.